Think about it. Think about the shit that she's saying. Once again, the entity that took over my mom, the mission was to break up the family. So, what my mom ended up doing was telling us lies about our dad, telling us he didn't want to be around, nigga didn't give a fuck, he did this, he was a piece of shit, he was a cheater, he was a liar, this, that. Because if the masculine and feminine energies are together, they will shit on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because masculine and feminine together balanced are what is going to progress the child properly. I mean, a balanced male or a balanced male, balanced female, balanced God, balanced goddess can do it themselves also, but when you have both of them balanced and both of them on their shit, then yeah. So the motherfucker had to get in our ear and tell us that our dad wasn't this, our dad wasn't that, dad wasn't this. And so I ended up texting my dad one day like, Dad, it's okay, I forgive you for not being here. And he looked and he replied back. He called me and he said, "Okay, son, where did I mess up? I want to ask you that question." And I said, "The entity of anger started to set in me because I thought he wanted to argue, but he didn't. He was asking a genuine question. Where did I mess up? I want to know." And I said, "I didn't want to argue. I just wanted to tell you it's cool. I understand what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying?" And he said, "No, son, I'm genuinely asking you. I'm not trying to argue at all. I'm genuinely asking, where did I mess up? What have you been told that I've done or to where I've messed up somewhere?" He said, "Nigga, I would sleep in storages to try to see y'all. I would do this to try to see you. I would do this to try to see you. I would do this to try to see y'all. Nigga, I wanted to be there, bro. Remember every time that we got together, nigga, think about it. We always had fun. Every time we linked up with my dad, nigga, we was going to the park, taking us to Chuck E. Cheese. Good times, nigga was teaching us shit, dropping us knowledge. That's why when my mom's telling me all this bullshit about my dad, like, it wasn't as easy for me to believe it as Keelan. Keelan, she got more into his ear because, he was older, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't able to see that shit from a further distance, he was the first one to get hit with the manipulation, you know what I'm saying? So me hearing that shit and then me thinking back to all the shit that we did with my dad, I'm like, him? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, him? The same dude that every time we go out, he'll be just walking, nigga, we'll be in a Walmart, and he'll just call the cashier woman beautiful. That would make her day. I grab that from him. Now I do that. I just be calling goddesses or women, whatever, beautiful if I feel called to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I understand vibration. You give someone a compliment, they feel good, right? He understands that. So he does that just naturally. You know what I'm saying? I look at little shit like that and I'm like, wait, hold on. Him? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. he started explaining to me all the shit that he did in order to, you know, in order to keep us together. Started informing me about how she was calling him a hoe, but in reality, the tables were turned. You know what I'm saying? She had the molestful entities within her, telling her, yeah, go ahead and slide on this next dude, slide on this next dude. Ignore that spinach. I was getting something. Hey, bro, you better, sponsor me after this, bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Smack as fuck. I call that. But yeah, so he's like, hey, bro, all the shit that she told you that I did, ask her if she want to sit down and talk to me about it. Tell her, tell, tell her that I want to sit down and talk about it. She didn't want to do that. Know what I'm saying? But clearly, you know what I'm saying? Clearly she had some shit she wanted to hide. Or wanted to keep under wraps, you know what I'm saying? So boom. He said that shit, so I noticed that. I'm like, damn, fucking mosquitoes. Alright, bitches. Damn it, bitch ass nigga. Hold on one second, let me just hear this. Alright. So, yeah, he like, hey, bro. Nah. Cap, nigga. Cap, nigga. I've been there, nigga. I've been wanting to be there, nigga. I've been there and still is, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, nigga. I knew I fucked with this nigga for, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. When NBA said, I don't blame no one for my problems. I still fuck with my dad. I felt that, bruh. Cause even though this is how shit went, I guarantee you facts that him, because I started to send my dad Rashad videos and shit. And most egotistic, prideful niggas would not be able to listen to another dude give them advice, you know what I'm saying? Just because most niggas think they know more than the next nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I had to explain to my dad, just listen. Like, it's not, just because it's opposing what you were grown up to learn, that's how you learn the other side to some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you never want to hear why I say Zeus is really Jesus in the Bible, and y'all going into, well, hold up, let me flip that. Rewind. Satan, Zeus, the Bible was made for human beings when they were created by Zeus. Go to my YouTube. Yeah. I know. It's confusing, right? Go to my YouTube, my playlist. It says, how did we get here? What war are we fighting and why? And it says origin story. Rashad explains literally to the T how we got to this point, explaining everything that I'm talking about. You think the Bible was the creation story? You think the Big Bang was the creation story? You think evolution was a creation story? Now listen to the origin story and hear a different opinion. Not opinion, really. It's facts, but if you don't